Is it too cold to leave your dog outside this winter? As winter temperatures descend upon us, we may find ourselves asking how our canine companions can cope with the cold. Of course, winter looks different all over the world. So, let's look at some things to consider when bundling up your pup. Your dog's behavior. Does your dog seem anxious outside during cold weather? Watch for shivering and if your dog is reluctant to leave warmer areas. Similar to hot pavement, your dog may lift their paws up to avoid prolonged contact with a cold surface as well. Consider getting them booties and making sure that the areas they walk on are comfortable and clean, in addition to being the appropriate temperature. Your dogs breed just like people. Dogs react to the cold in different ways. If you have more than one, you may notice that one is bothered by weather more than the other. This is completely normal. So, what factors account for this difference? Coat. Unsurprisingly, if your dog has a longer coat, such as huskies, that is an adaptation that will benefit them in the cold, as opposed to short-haired breeds like greyhounds. On a sunny day, a dog's coloring can also make a difference. Just like a blacktop pavement absorbs heat, a darker coat can warm a pup more than a white or light-colored one. Size. Larger dogs have a smaller surface area to volume ratio, meaning that their insides are more insulated against weather than smaller dogs, who lose body heat much faster. Heavier dogs are also more well insulated against the cold than their thinner companions, though their health may be at risk if they are overweight. The weather. Temperature isn't the only thing to consider. A cold day can feel freezing when you factor in wind chill and rain. Dogs are especially sensitive to both of these factors. However, the weather may be more tolerable if they are engaged in an activity that keeps them moving, such as fetch, playing with other dogs, or simply running. Rules of thumb. Most dogs, if they are otherwise healthy, don't mind anything above 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Below freezing, most small dogs are likely uncomfortable and could experience health problems from prolonged exposure. If your dog doesn't habitually spend a lot of time outside, they may be more sensitive than usual. You can partially reduce this sensitivity with exposure and training, but make sure that you're putting your pet's health and safety first.